are saying you would rather be in a bus which delivers you to the next destination than being in an umbrella.
One of the key priorities in the NRM manifesto for the next presidential term of 2026 to 2031 is growing the economy to improve the lives of Ugandans. The NRM manifesto outlines the key priorities as follows: commercialization of agriculture, investing in manufacturing, adding value to minerals and oil and gas, developing the tourism sector, investing in science, technology and innovation, STI and ICT, investing in young people with talents. The NRM manifesto recognizes the role mechanization plays in commercializing agriculture, which is key in raising agricultural productivity and reducing labor costs. They intend to enhance value addition and increase the market value of agricultural products, as well as increase investment in agriculture to facilitate the private sector to produce more agricultural inputs. The NRM emphasizes that manufacturing stands at the heart of Uganda's economic renaissance, serving as the main engine to propel the nation into a future of prosperity and shared wealth. Manufacturing currently contributes 15.6%, equivalent to $9.6 billion to the GDP, which was $61.3 billion as of June 2025. Manufactured goods constitute about 23%, approximately $2.4 billion of Uganda's total export of goods, worth $10.6 billion. The NRM plans to capitalize on Uganda Development Corporation and the National Enterprise Corporation to undertake investment in priority areas, including co-investment with the private sector, equity financing. They also plan to further capitalize Uganda Development Bank to provide affordable, patient capital to manufacturers, set up new fully serviced plug-and-play industrial parks, improve infrastructure in existing industrial parks, and reduce the cost of electricity for manufacturers to $0.05 per kilowatt per hour.
People of West Nile have given 4 different industrial parks in West Nile. Maybe Industrial Park, 600 acres is available. Madiokolo Industrial Park, 1,000 acres is available. Yumbe, 1,200 acres available. Koboko.
A major pillar of the plan is industrialization. The NRM government pledges to invest in quantification of all explored minerals to guide investors, further exploration to discover and fully exploit Uganda's mineral potential, capitalize the Uganda National Mining Company to invest in value addition to minerals in collaboration with the private sector, and develop bankable projects to attract private sector investment and concessional financing. Infrastructure is also a top priority for the NRM government, with plans to improve roads, electricity, schools, hospitals and internet access across the country to reduce business costs and support local entrepreneurs. Additionally, the NRM government aims to build the tourism sector, which has always been strategic for Uganda, earning the country foreign exchange even during economic turmoil. With minimal investment, the sector has grown to a net receipt of $1.6 billion in the financial year 2024-2025. The NRM's strategy now is to leverage tourism as one of the anchor growth drivers to turn Uganda into a $500 billion economy by increasing the number of tourists that visit Uganda, their length of stay, and their average spend. The party promises to aggressively brand, promote and market Uganda domestically and internationally, further invest in tourism infrastructure, including tourism roads, airports, and aerodromes, ICT, electricity, water, sanitary facilities, cable cars, museums, including NRM Revolution Museum, among others.
The President is receiving gifts from the district.
When it comes to investing in science, technology and innovation, STI and ICT, the NRM pledges to support the commercialization of market-ready innovations, invest more in scientific research and innovation, invest in the development of the high-tech city to attract private sector investment in technology and innovation, and establish science and technology parks. The creative industry is not only for entertainment, but also a powerful emerging economic sector that includes a wide range of activities such as visual arts, performing arts, literature, music, film, fashion, design, crafts and sport. The global market value of the entertainment industry stood at $466 billion in 2024 and is projected to grow to $860 billion by 2030. The global sports market value is estimated at $417 billion with a forecast to reach over $600 billion by 2030. The NRM's promise here is to enforce the copyright and neighboring rights law to protect young people's art and creations from unauthorized use and sell without compensating them, provide more money to capitalize the revolving fund for artists, furnish the newly purchased home for artists with recording studios and other related amenities, invest in a modern national theatre and exhibition spaces, and establish regional creative hubs for talent identification and development.
The sports stadium
ayogeire ku kisaawe ekyo kye twasaba era ne tuwaayo eka 13 wainumaawo ed'okuzimba ku ekisaawe ekya region wano eno weeno eruuka ekijja okuba.
industrial park
ekyo ekyamakolero.
I've taken note of all of them.
The NRM manifesto presents a comprehensive approach to making Uganda a prosperous nation through participation, industrialization, infrastructure, and human capital development. NTV will continue to follow these developments closely. On January 15th, Uganda will head to the polls. Under the ban of the NRM party, if elected, President Yoweri Museveni will secure his 7th term in office, continuing his leadership journey and potentially guiding the country for a total of 45 years by 2031. Joram Paul Sonko, NTV Tonight.
Uganda, oh yeah!